Hello everyone, welcome to this video on machine learning tool and framework. First, I will talk about scikit-learn. It's not exactly a tool, it's a library, but it's the initial step which one should follow. So scikit-learn is a free software machine learning library for Python programming language. It's a simple and efficient tool for data mining and data analysis. It has built on NumPy, SciPy, and matplotlib. It provides a range of supervised and unsupervised machine learning algorithms like classification, regression, clustering, and dimensionality reduction, and much more. So this is one of the basic step or basic building block of any machine learning project or application out there. So you need to know scikit-learn. This is one of the most important tools. Now next I'm going to talk about Kine. It's free and open source data analytics, reporting, and integration platform, which is built for powerful analytics on GUI based workflow. This means you don't have to know how to code to be able to work using key name and drive the insights. What you can do is you can walk all the way from gathering the data and creating models to deployment as well as production. It consolidates all the functions on the entire process into a single workflow. You can gather and wrangle the data, you can model and visualize, you can deploy and manage, you can consume and optimize as well. So it's all in one package. And the most important aspect is you don't need to know how to code. So the next library which I'm going to talk about is one of the best library out there for machine learning, which is TensorFlow. It's created by Google Brain and TensorFlow. It's an open source library file numerical computation and large scale machine learning. When it comes to artificial intelligence framework, you will find TensorFlow emerging as a clear winner most of the time. Now, what makes it so special? TensorFlow provides an accessible and readable syntax, which is essential for making these programming resources easier to use, and being a low-level library provides more flexibility. And with the new version of 2.0, it's just going to be on the top of any machine learning or deep learning purposes. It is one of the best machine learning tool available, and it also uses high-level APIs to make things little smoother. And the most important thing is it can run on both CPU as well as GPU, and it really helps in graphical purposes, like if you are dealing with images, videos. TensorFlow is the way to go. Now Weka, which is a Wekato environment for knowledge analysis, is an open source Java software that has a collection of machine learning algorithms for data mining and data exploration tasks. It's one of the most powerful machine learning tools for understanding and visualizing machine learning algorithms on your local machine. It has both graphical interface and command line interface. Now the only downside to this is that there is not much more documentation or online support available, but all in all it's a very good software and it's based on Java. It also provides predictive modeling and visualization, and it's an environment for comparing learning algorithms, and graphical user interface includes data visualization as well. Now next we have library which is one of the biggest rival of TensorFlow, which is PyTorch. So PyTorch is Python based library built to provide flexibility as a deep learning deployment platform. The workflow of PyTorch is as close as you can get the Python scientific computing library NumPy. It's actively used by Facebook for all of its machine learning or deep learning work. And the dynamic computation graphs are major highlight of PyTorch. The support of CUDA ensures that the code can run on the GPU, thereby decreasing the time needed to run the code and increasing the overall performance of the system. And this framework is embedded with ports to iOS and Android backends. So this is the end of the part 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in part 2. Thank you.